A new published report by the Better Business Bureau highlights new online scam tactics impersonating brands of well-known businesses. To help educate more people about how to spot and avoid losing money to these scams, the Better Business Bureau has partnered with Amazon. So joining us now is the president and CEO of the Better Business Bureau, serving Northeast Florida and Southeast Atlantic. This is Tom Stevens. Welcome back to First Coast Living.
Glad to be here.
Let's first get into what impersonation scams are.
Sure. An impersonation scam is when a scammer imitates a well-known company that you know is legitimate, or a government agency or a bank or something like that, and the attempt is to get you to pay them money for some perceived thing that happened, or to get personal information from you.
Okay, and then let's ask about the Amazon partnership. Why that?
Well, because Amazon, number one, is the second largest retailer in the world.
What's number one, though?
Walmart.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay, but Amazon's right there.
Right there. And because the holiday Christmas season is coming up, and there's going to be a lot of shopping going on.
Oh, yeah.
And so Amazon wants to educate its customers about impersonation scams, mostly at that point in time, delivery confirmation scams, order confirmation scams, etc.
Right.
So that's the reason for the partnership.
If somebody is suspecting that they are dealing with this, or even if they see a website that they think is fishy, how do they contact the BBB?
BBB.org is our website. They can contact us there. We can contact us by phone here locally at 721-2288, or send us an email. You know,
okay.
That's on the website as well.
Which impersonation scams are, most, I don't want to say popular, but are currently most active, I should say?
Yeah, right now, and this will change as we get closer to the holidays, but right now, employment impersonation scams are most active. For example, we had one that was reported yesterday where someone claimed to be FEMA and was hiring people to come to Florida to help clean up after the hurricane. But in order to get the job, they had to send money to get a drug test. They had to pay for a drug test in advance. Okay? So when they got ready to leave, the morning they were trying to leave to come to Florida, they tried to contact the company. They were no longer, no phone disconnected, etc. So these people, in this particular case, it's a small amount. They lost like $85, but there was 12 of them, so that's $1,000 a scammer made. So if he did that 10 or 15 times a month, he's made a pretty good living.
How do impersonators contact people? I mean, how do they find their people to scam?
It's totally, they buy a list and phone numbers, so it's totally by the luck of the draw. But they use phone, email, text message, and social media messenger apps.
How do we protect ourselves then with all of this out there?
Well, learn how to recognize a scam is number one, and there are a couple of tip-offs. One, you get an unsolicited call or text or message that asks for personal information, or that says that something has happened, that you're late on a payment, or your bank needs information, etc. They pressure you, high pressure. They ask you to either wire money to solve the problem, or get a gift card to solve the problem, or they threaten you with jail time, etc. Any of those things are a tip-off that it's an issue. And if they they ask to get into your computer, obviously that's it.
And I mean, they do a good job, right? So how can we protect ourselves? What's the best way?
Well, as I said, learn those signs. If you get something, if you feel it's like that, hang up the phone if it's on a phone. If it's an email or whatever, and you're not sure whether or not it's legit, disconnect with that email or email thread or text or whatever. Call the company or contact whoever they're impersonating, and find out if there really is a problem. And thirdly, if they've already got into something, immediately change all your passwords on your logins, your emails, your bank, etc.
Okay, well, thank you for helping protect us, especially as we go into the holiday season. It's so sad that they want to take advantage of us anytime, but especially then. So thank you
They have
again.
enough soul.
Well, thank you again. And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website at firstcoastliving.net.